This is your 401k.
Okay.
Is there any safety in the 401k?
Sorry, what is it?
Is there any safety in 401k?
Only if you just keep it there without investing or anything like that.
My question is, if market goes down, does your money go down?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no safety.
No.
Is there any guarantee money is going to grow?
No.
Is there any tax advantage in 401k?
If there's any advantage,
Tax advantage. Do you have to pay taxes in future?
I think you have to pay taxes.
100% tax you have to pay.
No, you taxes not at the required age.
You have to pay taxes.
If you take it out earlier, then
No,
penalty.
you have to pay taxes. Doesn't matter when you take it out. You have to pay taxes. You never pay taxes now. So you're going to pay taxes in future. So 30 to 40% money will be gone in taxes. If anything left there. Do you know that?
So,
This was my 401k. And I believe every 401k is same. And fourth question, is there any personal protection in 401k? Does that 401k give you any personal protection?
oh yeah, when you get older.
No, does it give you any protection? Does that give you any life insurance?
No.
Okay. So what is the benefit of 401k? 401k have one benefit. You put 5% or 6% and your company matches it.
Right.
That is the only benefit 401k have. So basically your company is telling you that you're going to pay taxes on your 6% and you're going to pay taxes on my 6%. So what do you think? Taxes are going to go up in future or down?
Up.
So are you willing to pay more taxes in future?
No.
So what's the point of having it?
You're correct.
So remember I told you one thing, the things we don't know will hurt us the most. 3 years, I kept 401k. I never asked them any questions. When I got connected with this company, I took few classes. So at the 4th year, the company came in. They said, do you want to have a session with 401k people? I said, yes, I want to have a session. So they gave me 1 hour to sit with 401k people. I sat with them 4 hours. They couldn't answer my questions. They said my supervisor will call me back. I stayed there for 1 year. I left the bank for last 2 years. No supervisor called me. So this is what happening in 401k. You putting money in there till age 59 and a half. And your employer is matching some money. So that's the way for you to stay there. They want you to stay broke, paycheck to paycheck. So they can take 25% of your taxes. Till
Right.
70 and a half, you can take the money out. It's called draw period. You can take money out. But if you need money before 59, there's a penalty of 20% plus tax. But if you take money from 59 to 70 and a half, there's no penalty. You still need to pay tax. And if you don't need money till after 70, they put RMD. It's called required minimum distribution. Government says you never paid taxes all your life. We need our taxes. So you have to take money and pay taxes. And if you don't take the money out, penalty goes to 50%.
So whatever the taxes is at that time when you're ready to
Take it out.
take
That's
it
what
out.
they're going to charge you tax rate.
So basically, the only gain the company is gaining is they're just the 6% that they're giving you.
Correct.
They're not paying taxes on that.
They're not paying taxes. You're going to pay taxes on that.
So that's their gain. That's
That-
how they're getting
Yeah,
401k.
their gain is, so they will pay you 6% and they will write off as an expense.
Right.
And
Right.
who's managing your money? You or a company?
The company.
Why I want to give my money to the company?
Well, they invested, I guess,
Is there
and
any
make more.
Okay, let me give you another scenario, 401k. Now you will understand what 401k is doing for you. Let's say you have $100. $50 is yours and $50 is a company. Let's say market went up. Your 100 become 150. Does anyone can guarantee you when market is going to go down?
No.
Okay, let's say market went down 50%. What does your 150 become now?
100?
75. This is the misconception people have that will I come back to 100. You will lose 50% on 150. Oh,
Gotcha.
does that ring a bell? Let me give you another thing. Let's say market go up 50%. What do your 75 becomes now?
It went up 50%, you said?
Yeah,
So half of 75, it would be, oh no,
Very-
it would be half of 70.
very good. You said it right. 112. So 50 down, 50 up, where you are.
30 somebody, like 175 and 30
No, no,
somebody.
wait. You started at 150. You went down 75. You
Right?
went up 50, you are 112. Did you lose or did you gain?
Um,
You
I
started at
gained-
150.
I gain a little because I only invested 50,
You invested 50.
right?
Now, yeah. Now let's say market take 20% down. So 112 becomes 90. Market go 20 up, you go to 108. Market go down 10%, you go to 99. Market go up 10%, you're still at 108, 107. So you lost all that time in your life. Now, this was your seed. It's like a farming. If you invested seed, you never paid taxes on the seed. Now your seed become a tree. Now what are you going to pay tax on?
Everything,
So will
The
you pay
whole
more tax or less tax?
more taxes.
So do you want to pay more taxes in future?
No, but
That's what it is.
you are getting more,
You're paying more.
but you're
You're not-
getting more.
You're not getting more. You started at 100. You're still at 107. What did you gain?
Oh, gotcha.
And out of this, 30 to 40% goes out in taxes. Because you have no kids, you are retired, you are old, no house write-off, nothing. You have no write-offs. So if your taxes are deferred now, tax calculation is also deferred. So I rather pay tax now when I know what is my tax bracket. Who knows in future who's going to be the president? Every 7 years, tax law changes. New president come, new tax laws. So let me show you something. What if I give you a program? I will give you a program. I show you a program. Your money will be safe. Your money will be growing all the time. You pay zero tax in future. And it also protect you.
I would like to see that.
Does that make sense? So
If it can happen, yeah.
it's happening right now as we speak. Only thing we didn't know about that program exists. So do you actually know what is wealth? Remember we talk about wealth? We want to become wealthy. Have you
Yeah.
heard about wealth formula? You in banking,
No.
and I believe you should know that because you are a banker. I expect more from you rather than Prakash and Jessica. So to create wealth, you need money. Money needs time to grow. Then plus minus rate of return. Then minus inflation. And then minus taxes. So whatever is left is called wealth. I will show you a program that you will save your money there. Over the time, your money will be growing always, never losing. And you will beat inflation and you will pay zero taxes. And you will create wealth for you.
Okay.
So currently, when you make money, what is the first thing you do after making money? Anybody,
What?
not you, me. What do we do first thing after making money?
Shopping?
Thank you. Then, and then we save. Warren
Yep.
Buffett said, nothing wrong in spending. They say, switch the game, make money, save 10%, and then spend it. You need to just switch the game around. So
Right.
where do people save money?
Where do they save money in the bank?
Thank you. But what is bank giving me on my savings account?
0.01%.
Thank you. And on the other side, money is losing its value every day. Inflation, 3 to 4% inflation. So my $100 is worth $96 next year. And who protects the money in the bank?
I'm sorry, what?
Who protects the money in the bank?
Who protects the money in the bank?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to answer that.
Your banker, FDIC.
Oh, that's the insurance, the up to 250K, yeah.
You know what that 250K means? If I have in your bank 100,000, federal government gave us 900,000. So in the bank, 90% money is for the bank, federal government. I don't know if bank told you that.
I'm sorry, what did you say the last part?
If I have 100,000 sitting in bank,
Uh-huh.
federal government give banks another 900,000. So their lending capacity is $1 million. So they can lend $1 million to people.
Oh.
That's why they are free checking. Free checking, free checking. Give your money to us. If I invest, I save $1 million in a bank, federal government gave them 9 million. So they can get people under debt. That's why they control prime rate. Who control the prime rate?
Well, the prime rate is the government.
Because all the money bank is lending, 90% money belongs to federal government. Can
Hmm.
banks file a bankruptcy?
Yeah.
And what do you get? You only get 10 cents because 90 cents is government. So FDIC will pay you 10 cents and they pay you 90 cents to the federal government. And if you have more than $250,000 in the bank, you don't get it.
Right, because it's up to 250.
So what's the point of putting money in the bank if not even safe there? Over 300 banks filed bankruptcy 2008. And if I have 100,000 sitting in bank, and if bank file bankruptcy, they will give me 10,000 in 10 payments. FDIC. They won't give me my 100,000 one shot. I will get 100,000 in 10 payments.
Okay.
I know these things because I studied those things. We only see the sign 250K FDIC. Bank is also monitored by federal. Bank is also protected by insurance companies. So what is the second place people save money? In stock market. 401k, 403, IRA, Roth IRA, SEP IRA, all these things, right?
Right.
What is the benefit? Money can go up. If money grows, you pay 30 to 40% in taxes. But money can go down too. You can lose it all.
Right.
Have you heard about wealth account?
No.
Okay. In wealth account, your money grows up to 15%. When market goes up, your money can go up to 15%. So 100 becomes 115. But when market is going down, they give you guarantee 0.75. Your money can never lose. So your money, whatever its growth rate, get locked there. So my market go up 10%, you get 10. Market go down, you still get 0.75. Market go up again 5%, you get 5. Market go down, you still get 0.75. Market go 20, you only get 15. So in wealth account, you never lose a single penny. Did anyone ever show you wealth account?
No.
So wealth account, your money is growing up to 15%. Your money is safe. You will always get more than bank. We will give you 0.75. Bank is only giving you 0.01. 100% tax free. You can take all the money out when it's ready, tax free. Plus, it's give you protection. It protects you for life.
Sounds good.
So all you need to do, change your bucket from 401k. Tell them, I don't need your 6%. I don't want to pay taxes on your money. Invest your tax paid money. Invest your after tax money. So bring home the money after paying taxes. At least you know you paid the taxes now. So you don't have to worry about paying taxes in future. So invest your tax paid money into wealth account. And you can enjoy it tax free for the rest of your life.
Makes sense.
That's all we do. We educate people with the same programs, they have it, and we show them how they can better their life, how they can better their investment, how they can save taxes, how they can get rid of the debt.
Okay.
That's how I was able to double my income, quadruple my income in 4 years. And I can guarantee you, even bank CEO won't be able to do that for you. When I went to give my grand opening card for my own office, my bank CEO told me, did you came back to get your job back? I told him I came to offer you a job. If you need a job, let me know.
Okay.
CEO of my own bank. And he never showed up my grand opening on my own office.
Right. Wow.
I'm making same money my bank CEO is making. His package, I know, $500,000 package. After taxes, he take home 400. I do the same thing now in 4 years. I was making 40,000 and I was going to make 800,000 in 20 years. I am able to make in 4 years. My 20-year salary, I made it in 4 years. So nothing wrong with any job. You stay there, you learn something, you move forward. Start something on the side that pays you more. Learn with your conviction. You need to know, you need to learn how to manage money. Making money, easy. It's not what you make, it's what you keep at the end of the day. First of all, we will educate you how to save 10%. So all I want you to do, start saving 10% now of your income. And when you start making more money, then you can start saving more money. So as of today, you need to start saving 10% of your income regardless. If you're making 4,000, you should start saving $400 today into a wealth account. Any questions?
When did this company started?
These companies started from 115 years. These companies are in place for 115 years. Some company we work with 150 years. Our parent company is 185-year-old. We, as a WFG, I told you, we don't own a product. Products are owned by different companies. Nationwide, Transamerica, Voya, Pac Life. We have Wells Fargo. Who own the loans? Banks. Who own these companies? We have all the insurance companies connected, all the banks connected with us. We are only broker dealer. We have access to all the companies, and here are the people, common people, 94% people living paycheck to paycheck. We provide the products from them. And WFG just pay us. They get the money from them and give it to us.
How long ago you said you started with the company?
I started 4 years ago.
Okay.
I showed you my paychecks. I can show you again.
No, that's fine.
I'm not here to take anything from you. I'm here to give you something today. Any other questions, Savitri?
Not so far.
So ready? We can start.
Well, I'll do a little more research and I can get back to you.
Okay. What will you do research on?
Internet.
Research for what? What you will do research on?
I want to know what kind of company this is.
Which company?
I want to know how your company works, how WFG works.
If you want to
What-
Google something,
Recruiting others.
excuse me.
What is the benefit in you recruiting?
Okay, what is the benefit of bank recruiting you in the bank?
Well, we work for them, we get paid and to put money in their pocket.
We make money and they make millions.
Right. How do you do that?
I recruit people. I train them. That's my job is recruit, train, and help them make money.
And then in order for us to make money, we have to also recruit other people.
What you tell me? What should you do?
Well, my thought, based on what you're telling me, is that it's like a chain. I keep recruiting people, and I mean, I that's how these things work. I want to know how it works exactly.
Everything works like that. You are in a bank. You are a banker, right?
Yes.
You have people working under you.
No.
You have anybody on top of you?
Yes.
Who is there?
My branch manager.
Anybody on top of him?
The district manager.
Anybody on top of him?
There is I can't remember what you call them, but yeah, there's
Someone.
another that is responsible for all the district manager.
Someone. And then there's a VP.
Yeah.
CEO.
Yep.
What are your chances to become a CEO of the bank? Let me answer. 0 chances you're going to become a CEO of the bank. I can guarantee you that on a blank piece of paper. It's a very rare chance you're going to become a branch manager. And if you become a branch manager, very rare chance you're going to become a district manager. And if you're very lucky, very hard worker, you might become a district manager. Still, you can't double your income. You cannot become the VP. Either they die or you replace them. You outperform them. So everything is connected in a chain. Every business is a chain. The problem here is a glass ceiling. We don't have a glass ceiling. We have only one contract for everyone. In this company, we only have 3 levels.
Okay.
Associate,
I
manager, and
pardon me?
owner. Go ahead. Yes, Savitri.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said just now.
We only have 3 levels in the company. We get a brand new person, is a trainee.
Right.
So we recruit him, we train him. We train him how to work. And then he can become a manager. And then he can own his own brokerage. That's it. No hidden contracts, nothing. Here you start at 35%. Here you are 50%. And here you are 65%. Let's say you work for a bank and you make them 100,000 gross revenue for your bank. Will they ever pay you 35%?
No.
This is where we start. We will pay you all the revenue you bring in. The hard work you do, we will start you at 35%. And then we will show you how to become a manager. Matter of fact, I'll help you become a manager. All you need to do is recruit and train. Here, if you recruit someone and you train them, they probably kick you out. They will give them a job. In my bank, when I was training someone, I was not getting paid. In my company, when I train someone, I get paid royalty and dividend. So you tell me, should I train, recruit, or should I not do that?
You should.
That's all I do.
All right. So I will get in contact with Jessica, I think, and I can go over it more with you. I have some homework to finish tonight.
Let me give you something to work on. Till now, Jessica started with our company 2014. 2013, right, Jessica? 14?
I think 2014.
So, can you hear me, Savitri?
Yes, I can hear you.
See, when we start something new, we do mistakes. When we are naive, we do some kind of mistakes. And there are a lot of misconceptions been happening in the past. And I can guarantee you, if you Google, you won't find anything good. If you Google, there's a negative for Google. If you Google Amazon, there's a negative for Amazon. You Google any company which is growing, people have right to say whatever they want to say on the internet. But I'm showing you people who post negative comments, only people who are unsuccessful. And if you want to Google something, WFG is connected with Transamerica. Who is Transamerica? Transamerica started World Financial Group in 1988. At that time, WFG was called WMA, World Marketing Alliance. And Transamerica was bought by a company called Aegon. And Transamerica started in 1904. Transamerica opened Bank of Italy. Have you ever heard of Bank of Italy?
No.
I know why. Currently, it's called Bank of America.
Oh.
So if you want to Google Transamerica, check the history. Do you know Walt Disney?
Yeah.
Do you know who funded their first movie project when nobody trusted them?
No.
Transamerica. Do you know who paid money to people in 1904 when there was an earthquake in San Francisco? When there was no earthquake insurance? Transamerica gave money without any paperwork. So Transamerica was bought by Aegon for $44 billion in 1999. And currently, Transamerica is worth over $203 billion. In 20 years, we grew 5 times. So when you grew 5 times, people will say negative, people will say positive. I really don't care about that. As long as I'm growing, I'm fine with that. You can go to Google right now and you will find 100 negative things. I really don't care about that. I want more negative. When I eat negative, positive come out. If you see a battery cell, one side is negative, one side is positive. Anything with both positive doesn't grow. It goes down. So you want to find some negatives so we can grow. Negative means we have a lot of work to do. We need to fix a lot of people's thinking. Only unsuccessful people talk negative about people. Oh, this guy is this, blah, 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 blah. Aegon is a 185-year-old company. Over 500 million euro, not dollars. They have offices in 25 countries. Aegon. Transamerica owned 24 companies in America. Transamerica started World Financial Group. Only people who complained, they don't like recruiting. They like to work paycheck to paycheck. They want to stay here and pay taxes and pay debt and live paycheck to paycheck. We help people get off this mess. And some people don't like that. And if you're willing to work with us, get ready for no's. A lot of people, they're not going to trust you first. You know, they never understood the whole model. They only understood recruiting. Military people recruit. I was recruited from my school in a bank. You were recruiting in a bank. People are recruiting in trucking. People are recruiting to McDonald's. Everybody's recruiting. I don't know what's the problem with people recruiting others. I love recruiting. Recruiting is my bloodline. There's no recruiting, there's no business. We are done. They sold you 401k, they never educated you. I feel sorry for them. They will lose you forever once you understand the wealth plan.
Okay. All right. I'll keep in touch and we'll talk more.
I hope I made sense.
You did. You did.
So Google something right. Google these two things.
Yeah.
Google Aegon and Google Transamerica.
Yeah, I will as soon as I have some time because I have classes tomorrow and I have some homework to finish right now. So I'm trying to work in that and then
So
I'll
you-
look in.
So you're telling me you have time shortage.
Well, I have some assignments to finish off.
That's fine. Let me teach you something, how to make time. What if tomorrow your best friend calls you, they say, I have a birthday for my son tomorrow evening.
I won't go. I do the things that is important to me.
Yeah.
That is
So if you value your friends, you will make time for it.
but I also have to make time for the things that I value.
Exactly. So if you value anything you value, you will make time. Nobody have time. Do you think I have time? I'm making 40,000 a month. I make time for people I love and care. I could be a lot of other places right now. Do you think my time is valuable if I'm making 40,000 a month?
Everyone time is valuable.
Everyone time is valuable. So we value each other's time. I don't want you to waste any more time. Spend your time wisely wherever you think it's most productive for you. We're not here to sell you anything. We're not here to run any kind of anything. We are strictly in a business of educating people and helping them build a sound financial future for them. So keep in touch with Jessica. We can help you. We want someone who can hold a flag in Florida. We have nobody in Florida who want to spread this education. And if I educate one person a week, and if I'm willing to work for next 20 years, in 1 year, I can only help 52 people. And in 10 years, I can help 520 people. And in 20 years, I can only help 1,040 people. There are 355 million people in the United States. That's why we recruit. I can't do it alone. It's not possible. It's humanly impossible.
True.
I can make all the money myself. I don't want to. And I can't. People in next 5 months.
Wow.
I only have 8 hours. So the
I
more
know.
people they hire, the more hours they have.
Gotcha.
So you want to increase your hours, start recruiting. Recruit yourself mentally so you can recruit others. Anything else?
Not at this moment.
Thank you so much. I hope everything is good. Prakash, Jessica, have any questions?
Well, I learned a lot that I can say.
Nobody. I would like to add only one thing to everyone. You know what happens? Sometimes we think we are paying $120 the recruiting fees, and that fee will go to either maybe Jessica, to Prakash, or Amandeep. And you're paying $30 for your study material, which is going directly to the school. So no one is making any money from that 125. You're going to put it for recruiting. That will go directly to the WFG. Basically, they're going to check your background, that you have a clean record and there is no felony or any criminal cases going on or any bankruptcy. They just wanted to make sure that you're a clean, because we're doing a white collar job and they want to make sure that all the people who walks into the business, they're clean people, So that 125 for the recruiting is going to no one. Let's say if you spend $400 to $500 in order to get your license and recruit with the company, nobody will get it, not even a single penny from your $400. First of all, you're going to pay 125 plus $30. $30 goes directly to the school. You're going to pay with your credit card directly to the school, and we will let you know where to go and pay for it. And then the $125 you're going to pay directly to the WFG. As I said, it's like a recruiting process. You just have to do the application. They want to run your, record, and rest of the money you're going to pay to the Florida state. Just like you get your driver license, it's going to be pretty much like that. You're going to go to the DMV website. You're going to pay for the road test and registration fees and whatever you have to do. You're going to pay directly to the Florida. So let's say if you spend $450 to get a license, no one makes any money from that. We need a people in the team, So this is a whole
So
reason.
let me summarize. In order for you to make money, see, you are already doing a job that's called single-handed income. In order for you to convert to a multi-handed income, you need a team. Even bank need a team. A trucking company need a team. Everybody need a team. You can't work with